Hello, I'm Strawberry Jammed, and this is my BOSL 3 Challenge 24 entry. I will shortly be recapping BOSL 3 in my perspective, since the first try at this entry was 2 minutes, 2 rounds in. So let's do this pretty quick. I was on Team 2 in the beginning, and round 1, Team 3 lost, and Brisket was eliminated in a 5-1 vote. Now, round 2, this is the start of Team 2's, aka my team's, horrendous losing streak. We did lose this challenge, and Bart's Megaphones told me, the Looking Glass, and PMC that everyone else on my team was in a cross-team alliance. And of course, 2 rounds in, we had no information, so we all just believed him, and we proceeded to lose the next 4 challenges. So the next 3 contestants eliminated were Wireless Controller in a 4-3 vote, Do Not Disturb in a 4-2 vote, and Counterspill in a 4-1 vote. Then unfortunately, our dear friend the Looking Glass quit the game due to having other stuff they needed to work on, which was the first loss in the game, and it'll be far from the last. Team 1 finally loses this round, and with a unanimous 6-0 vote, Caramelized Popcorn is eliminated. This round, the teams were temporarily split into teams of 3 based on average, and of course, the 2 lowest average teams lost. I was super scared this elimination because it was really risky, and I asked EMF for advice. He gave me a token and told me to play it on Bart's Megaphones. If Bart's Megaphones was safe, then he was loyal. If he was out, then he was going to betray me. And in a 3-2-1 vote, Bart's Megaphones was eliminated. So he was going to betray me, which really sucked to know, but he was out of the game, so what was the point of crying over spilled milk? BM was also playing all sides, which is what EMF told me. So it's crazy to think that at the beginning of the game, he really could have jumped on Wireless Controller's side and voted me, the Looking Glass, and PMC out. So I'm glad I'm here now. Team 2 was so bad it dissolved. I went on to Team 1, and PMC went on to Team 3. Wireless Controller also rejoined onto Team 3. Of course, with my luck, Team 1 lost in a 6-1 vote. Lever was eliminated, which I didn't really care about. Then, Team 3 lost, and it was very clear Lemonade was going to be eliminated, but we needed allies in the merge. So, EMF gave me a token that I passed down to PMC, and he used it on Lemonade, saving them from the elimination, leaving Magic Marker and Jack in the Box in a tie, and Jack in the Box was eliminated with a 3-1 vote. And we finally made it to the merge. And a lot of stuff happens in the merge, so I'm just going to summarize it really quick. In the first round, these 3 won immunity, and there was a tie, and then EMF was eliminated with a 3-1 vote, then a revote of 5-3, which really sucks because he got me through Bart's Megaphones eliminations, so it really sucked to lose him this early into the merge. EMF also gave me a red and yellow token. He told me to use them when the time was right. Then right after EMF was eliminated, Snowpea debuted and is our newest ally. And after EMF Reader was eliminated, we took our revenge. We eliminated Diopside, Magic Marker, Tungsten, Sliced Sandwich, and we all came together to use a white token to nullify all possible tokens played in the elimination to get Wireless Controller out for the second time. Then Caramelized Popcorn rejoined. We actually chose him to rejoin because we thought he'd be easy to beat. Oh, how wrong we were. Then we voted off Zinc, and M&M Yogurt was, let's just say disqualified. Then Caramelized Popcorn won immunity, so we had to vote out one of our own. Then me and Snowpea had a crazy idea to have everyone vote for Snowpea, then he would use a blue token to switch his votes to Gelatin Pool, getting him out. But Gelatin Pool used an immunity token, making it 0 votes for anyone, so it was a tie. Then we sadly voted off Lemonade with a 2-1 vote. Then we voted off Caramelized Popcorn, then Chessboard was the second of the alliance to leave. Then I had to choose between Gelatin Pool and Snowpea, and it was super hard, but I took Gelatin Pool because he just felt more like a friend. I'm sorry, Snowpea. Then PMC had to choose between me and Gelatin Pool, and he took me. Thank you. That's my story of dodging eliminations, playing tokens, and making it to the end with friends. Thank you.